really start. I mean, you've gone from the Pauls. I mean, you've been, animal spirits have been high in here, and now you've got these sentences that go for a paragraph. You've got all these big Latin derivatives. I mean, you're getting really, you're turning to governance. I admire Geological survey putting the strength at 6.9. The epicenter of the earthquake that was felt in Tokyo.
Audio Jungle.
10 feet could accompany that tsunami. Fukushima, of course, is home to the Daiichi nuclear plant that was devastated in March of 2011. A quake with an order of magnitude above 9, and the tsunami, the devastating tsunami that followed and tore up the plant. Workers there have been evacuated just hours ago. The quake 6 years ago, magnitude 9, as I said, the strongest on record in Japan. We're coming right back. There is a lot to talk about on this first day of the working week. And Donald Trump has been setting the pace for working. Stay with us. We'll have all of that and more. President-elect Trump committed to draining the swamp in D.C., and he's committed to building a team to make America great again.
Well, we've made a couple of deals, but we'll let you know soon.
We'll take up the president-elect's outreach to Democrats, adversaries, and allies alike. And President Obama's final apology tour gratefully coming to a close. But nonetheless, he still has the volume turned up. Ambassador John Bolton joins me here next. We'll be right back. Stay with us. President Obama weighing new measures by which he might bolster the Iranian nuclear deal during his final, well, just less than 2 months in office. The new actions would include, we're told, allowing more American businesses to enter the Iranian market and lift additional sanctions of some sort. President-elect Trump has called the Iranian nuclear deal the worst deal ever. His appointees for both National Security Advisor and CIA Director also strongly oppose the deal. Joining me now, the former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, American Enterprise Institute Senior Fellow, John Bolton, also Fox News contributor. John, great to have you with us. And let me ask you, as everyone knows, your name at the top of the list of candidates to be the Secretary of State, we're told. So tell us, what is the latest from Bedminster or Trump Tower?
Lou, all you're going to get from me is name, rank, and serial number.
I was afraid of that. We were looking for a big lead here tonight. Well, I wish you a lot of luck, Ambassador.
Thank you.
Seriously. Let's turn to a couple of very serious business issues for this country, and that is a lame duck president with less than 2 months remaining in his term talking about bolstering a deal that the president-elect says is the worst deal in history. What are the hazards and what is the fix?
Well, I think the deal is clearly in trouble, quite apart from anything that the president-elect or any of the deal's other critics have said. It's a bad deal in and of itself. And so what you see now is a fairly desperate effort to try and get more American businesses into trade and investment deals with Iran. And this is the underlying theory that if you can suck in enough businesses in the United States and Western Europe, you'll make it economically and therefore politically impossible to withdraw from the deal. That's what Obama's up to.
I mean, he has a template, doesn't he? When it comes to health care, he wants to suck in all the young people who don't really need health care so that he can preserve what is one of the worst architectures for any kind of plan ever, that is Obamacare. I mean, this is a president who seems to be admitting that the deal isn't quite going the way he wanted, isn't what the American people wants, nor certainly the incoming president wants. And he knows that Obamacare is a disaster. He can't even hide from that. There's literally nothing left of his so-called legacy. There's nothing.
Well, these are the two.
It's a smoking heap.
Yeah, these are the two signature initiatives, Obamacare in the first term, the Iran deal in the second, and I don't think either one of them will survive. You know, and that's why the administration on the Iran deal has been scrambling around, leading Paul Ryan, the Speaker of the House, as you know, to call John Kerry a shill for the Ayatollahs, acting as though he's the chairman of the president of the Tehran Chamber of Commerce. So I think
I like the idea
Trump
of Ryan and Kerry becoming sort of polar opposites there on the